Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Brandon Keith Avery, and I want to welcome you to Just My Opinion, where today you will get my review / opinion on Steve Jobs. Stay tuned. Now, we had that other Steve Jobs movie that came out a few years ago with Ashton Kutcher that wasn't that great, but this time around, director Danny Boyle, the guy that did Slumdog Millionaire, wants to come around and do it again with Michael Fassbender. And was it worth it? Is it better than the last Steve Jobs film? Of course, by like a billion miles. This movie is amazing. I mean, there was like one little scene that I really didn't care for. But other than that, the movie is amazing. This movie is going to get so much attention when Oscar season comes, it's not even funny. Michael Fassbender, Kate Winslet, Seth Rogen, and Jeff Daniels, they all did a great job. I'm really surprised with Seth Rogen. I mean, I knew he can act. I know he's just not a funny guy, but he did a really good job as Steve Wozniak. And all the emotions that he had and convictions, I really felt for him. And I never met Steve Jobs before, but all I've heard were just horror stories about how big of an asshole he is. And I'm not trying to judge the man, and rest in peace, sir, rest in peace. But I remember I was watching an episode of Shark Tank a few years ago, and Mr. Wonderful was on there talking about Steve Jobs and how at one time he berated him in front of his whole crew and just embarrassed him and made him feel like crap. And if that's how Steve Jobs really was, I mean, they did a fantastic job of portraying that. The amount of passion that he had, it was just brilliant, and all you could do is respect it. And Michael Fassbender did that in every scene of this movie. This movie is so unconventional. It only takes place in like 3 or 4 key moments, like in 84, 88, and 98, and another time. And it's like before all these press meetings, and they're like 20 to 30 minutes each long. What makes the movie so great is it's like a chess game of dialogue versus player A and player B. Like, who can out-talk the other one the best? And that's just what it is. Just two people versus each other the whole time, arguing, debating, trying to work things out. And it was great. It was great dialogue. It was a great story. I really feel like I got to know who Steve Jobs was and why he was the way he was, his personal life, his business life, his professional life. I mean, all that was wrapped up, and it seemed like it flew by. This film did not linger on at all. I mean, it was just an overall great film, and it deserves all the praise it's going to get. Michael Fassbender, you were already known as a great actor, and this is going to take you on to the highest level. You was already at the highest, but now you're going to go even higher than that. I mean, and I just want to applaud you in this movie and everyone involved, because it's really fantastic. I love the dialogue. I love the tension. The tension was great. I mean, when they were spitting back and forth, I was at the edge of my seat like this, like, man, and it's amazing because when you're debating with someone, how do you cave in? What do you do when both parties are right? I mean, that happens in life where not just one person's right and one person's wrong. What do you do when both people are right? You have to make a decision, and you got to stick to your guns and fight for what you believe in. And that's what Michael Fassbender did for this Steve Jobs pick. And I love this movie. I don't know if I would say I would buy it on Blu-ray, not because it's not worthy of multiple viewings. It is, but but no, I probably will buy it because, I mean, you don't get great performances like this every day. You don't get great movies like this every day. And I just thought this movie was great. If I had to rate this film out of a 1 out of 10, I would probably give it like a 9.25. It is just that great to me. I love this movie, and like I said before, it deserves all the attention and praise that it's going to get. But guys, that is just my opinion. As you see, I love this movie, but you may not love the movie. There may be movies that I love that you hate, and vice versa. And that's all good. All films are subjective. So whether you've seen Steve Jobs or not, or if you have, go ahead and let me know what you thought of the review or the movie in the comment section below. Let's get the conversation going and keep it flowing. You're watching this on YouTube, so go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Become one of my subscribers so you can get all the content I have to offer in the past and in the future. And also, if you liked the video, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. It will really help me out a lot. And if you didn't like the video, you can still give me the thumbs up. It's not going to hurt you to give me the thumbs up. Now, if you would like a written review of this, I already have that up on the site as well. You can just go over to the website. It's www.justmyopinion.net. And if you're on Facebook, you can find me there as well at facebook.com/justmyopinion. And if you're in the social media, which I'm pretty sure you are, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at justmyopinion84. So guys, Thank you for tuning in for my review / opinion on Steve Jobs. I love this movie. What did you think? Share the video with the world. I don't mind. I'm not gonna get mad if you share the video. And thanks again for tuning in, guys. And before you go, don't forget that my name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace.